springtime in Europe has become kind of a regular thing for us, and it's really exciting to be here.
And then we decided to put it out again. There was enough people asking for it.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time. It's such an honor to have you here today. And if I've counted correctly, you've been here 8 times already.
8. We were just
like 5,
we said
6.
we're like 6 maybe. 8. That's crazy. 8 times.
So how does it feel to be back?
Amazing. We love coming to the Rock am Ring and Rock am Park, and this is it's a big moment for us.
And since you've been here so many times already, what is your most favorite memory of being at Rock am Ring?
Oh man, we've gotten the chance to open up for so many big bands like Metallica and Muse.
Yeah, Muse.
Linkin Park.
There we filmed the Viking Death March video here, which is kind of a cool special moment. It's almost like it's a permanent memory now because it's on the internet.
Yeah.
But for me, it's the first time playing it is the one that I remember kind of the most clearly.
Is there any specific memory from that night?
The feeling, because we just got off the plane and we were at the venue in a couple hours and we played our show and we didn't know what we were getting into. It was on MTV and all this kind of stuff, and it was just a really cool night.
Yeah, for me it was when we did shoot that video, and the crowd was just they all sat down and started rowing like a boat for Viking Death March. Like we'd never seen that before, and then somebody lit off a flare, and all of that made it into the video, which is super cool. So that was like something we'd never seen before, and it was a cool thing that our fans now seem to do that at every show because they've seen the video.
Yeah. Well, is it an international thing at this point? Because I keep bands hearing they say, like in Germany, people sit down and do the rowing thing. Is it an international?
I think
it's definitely something we see in Europe. Yeah,
yeah, well, Europe for sure. Maybe not at home, but more so Europe. Yeah.
So you're basically kicking off the festival season right now. You had an amazing show last night already, and we are really excited to see you tonight. But when the festival season starts, do you still get that itch to actually go on stage, or is it same thing, different here?
No, I was excited to get on the road.
Too,
we haven't done any shows since the fall, and it's springtime in Europe has become kind of a regular thing for us, and it's really exciting to be here. And the festivals are great. You bump into old friends and.
Yeah, I think it's you're just excited to be over here in Europe because these festivals are biggest festivals we've ever played in the world, and they're always fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you just said it. You meet old friends when you are on tour and doing those shows. So who's the coolest person you met today?
Ola.
That's he's on our bus with us.
Yeah, he's like our oldest friend.
He is
here.
an old friend.
I don't know. The Interrupters are across the hall from us, and we've done some shows with them, so it's nice to see them. We want to meet Keanu Reeves because he's another Canadian.
The Do Nots.
Yeah, the Do Nots. Good to bump into those guys. And this festival, actually, there's not as many familiar faces this year as normal, but it's still great.
Yeah, and when you are on tour like that, what is your most favorite festival drink?
Favorite festival drink? I used to,
I
can't even think of it.
I just drink beer.
I just drink
whiskey.
Jack and Diet Coke. That's still my favorite. But I remember a time where margaritas were popular here. So hopefully somebody breaks those out.
Yeah, and we already said it. You kicked off the festival season last night. So with that memory still in mind, what is your most favorite song to perform live currently?
To perform live?
For me, it's probably Reckless Paradise. It's just a fun song. It's one of our new ones, so it hasn't got stale yet to play. The crowd loves it.
Yeah, that one's been that's definitely been I'll go with that one for now too.
Also, a lot is happening for you guys right now. You just recently re-released your Batouche album from 25 years ago. So how did that come to be?
Well, we dug it out of a box in my dad's basement, and then we decided to put it out again. There was enough people asking for it that this is something that we did when the band was called Pez, P-E-Z-Z. Before Billy Talent, and it was the same 4 members, so it was kind of like our independent full length, and I guess enough people wanted to hear it, so we.
Yeah, and we have put it out there before, and it's on YouTube and stuff like that, and you see other people that put it. We might as well have it official, and we got it remastered, so it sounds a little nicer, and now it's on all the streaming services, and it was never there before, so it was more just kind of service something that our fans, I guess, give them something that is kind of cool.
I also really love the artwork for it. It's amazing.
Oh, thanks. That was my animation project in college.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yeah, the TV going into the pool. Yeah. Yeah, it was. We needed a album cover, so I remember like I painted this background and that it was just we were recording it as I was doing my third year, so it ended up being the cover.
I also scrolled through your Instagram a little bit, and you guys are celebrating a bunch of anniversaries this year, and I don't want to screw this up. So it's 18 years of Devil in a Midnight Mass, 8 years of Afraid of Heights, which honestly, it doesn't feel that long at all, and 15 years of Rusted from the Rain. How does that feel for you guys?
Yeah.
It feels weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel weird. I like putting those anniversary posts out, but I don't like seeing the numbers.
Especially Afraid of Heights, which it feels like yesterday.
I know,
and that's
it does.
8 years ago now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
And I know you guys just put out the Vatouche album, but for Billy Talent, it's been 2 years. So is there anything new for Billy Talent on the horizon?
It's on the horizon, I guess.
Probably nothing in the cards right now. Maybe some more Pez.
And you guys are on tour a lot, and you said it, you bump into friends and such at festivals. So I was wondering, when you are on tour and doing stuff, what was the best prank that was ever played on you or that you ever played on someone else?
I don't know.
It's Germany. We can say it.
Can you tell the story?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I won't center any names, but a whole group of the crew and band played a joke on me once and replaced my microphone with a giant dildo during the encore, and I didn't see it, and it was so funny. And on our last show, we were in Poland,
and he's wondering why his microphone's not working, so he's tried hitting it
because it had a cord coming out of the bottom. That was the best one of all time.
That was a good prank.
In Germany, we could probably say that on the radio, and it's okay.
I think that was the best prank we pulled. Like, yeah, we actually planned. It took us a week to plan with the crew and everything. It's funny, yeah, totally.
And do you guys ever prank each other when you're on the tour bus or something?
Oh, all the time, yeah. I can't remember the last one.
Yeah, it's more lighthearted.
Yeah,
it's. You're just hanging out with friends, so it just becomes lighthearted. You're playing jokes or saying jokes, or it's lots of laughter.
Yeah, and I saw your new album is also coming out on vinyl, so I was wondering for you guys, when you listen to music in private, what do you prefer, vinyl or digital?
I do vinyl. Like, I've just gotten into vinyl hard since the pandemic, so I prefer to listen to it now. So even if I have to go buy the record again, and I've already had it on CD, I'll still do that, yeah.
It depends. I'm not discovering any music on vinyl anymore. It's that I would only listen to vinyl if it was like one of my favorite albums. Otherwise it's digital. It makes.
Yeah, if you're discovering music, then streaming for sure. But
it's hard to listen to anything new. Even find a new band's record. Still, it takes a little time, or you got to order it, and so.
Yeah, you just said it. Yeah, you have a vinyl collection at home, from what I hear. So what is your most precious vinyl you have right now?
Is one I just actually picked up a couple of days ago. I went to a shop, and my favorite Bob Dylan album is Blood on the Tracks, and I found an original 1975 pressing of it. So it's in great condition, and I got to find a way to get it home safe. But yeah, I got that, and I found Token Entry and The Police. Landis D'Amour. The Police probably are my favorite records to listen to on vinyl.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time. It was an honor talking to you guys. Is there anything else you would like your fans out here to know?
No, we appreciate you and love you.
Yeah, thank you so much, and we're excited to put on a good show for you tonight.
Radio Bob, Deutschlands Rockradio.